So this was definitely an impulse buy, so I just saw it on their website. So I did actually have another video in mind, which was actually going to be me showing you my mystery minis, because I actually got about 7 of them, but look what came in the post. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy Shine. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So last one I did was actually my high street ones. If you've not seen that, please go check that out. And today is a Disney store haul. Now if you don't know, Disney store at the moment do actually have a 30% off. It has been going for a while. I did actually talk about this I think in one of my last videos that I did, that some of the stuff I actually got from the Disney store, actually the shop, because we went to Southampton, whereas some of the other items I had to get online. But yeah, let's just get into this. So the first ones I'm going to show you are the ones I actually got in the store. Like I said, we actually went to Southampton as like a little day trip, and one of the things I actually got was actually this bag. I'm obsessed with getting bags. Like recently I did actually vlog about us actually changing around our attic, and I've actually got a bag full of bags, and I've got so many of them. But I just saw this one, I just thought it's quite a cool like design, like really cool like sketchy kind of drawings. That's why I've got that one. Now because I knew I was going to go to Southampton, I actually looked on the Disney store website first to see obviously what they had, and because they had a 30% sale on, most of it was kind of like stationery stuff. That's why some of it I had to get online, because when I went in the store they didn't actually have all the items I wanted. But speaking of stationery, the first one I got is actually this one here. Now if you know me, I love my sketchbooks, I love my notebooks. So this one was originally £5.50, reduced down to £4.40, and it's really like the pattern on Ariel's tails. I don't know if you can see that it's kind of like glistens, and a few other bits do as well. One thing I like about these ones is the fact that even though they've got a picture like in the corner, it doesn't take up too much space. That's the only thing I find with sometimes when you get like the smaller ones, or in the past when I got these, the actual picture takes up a bit too much space, because I actually need quite a lot of writing room, because I actually use these for like doing my YouTube videos and Instagram stuff like that, like ideas. But yeah, I just really like the design of this. I have noticed that Disney don't really do that many like notebooks, like actual individual ones anymore, so I was really excited to get this one, because that's the main thing I used to always get from the Disney store, was like stationery notebooks, that kind of thing. So the next one I got was this one here. So it's actually a little Tinkerbell bracelet. So this was originally £4.95 and I got it for £3.39. I like the fact it's actually got like the colours of Tinkerbell on there. It's got like a little charm on there of Tinkerbell and a little heart. It's got a bell on there. It's also got a little green star on there as well. I don't actually know if this is more for like children, so I don't know if it's going to fit me or not, but at the same time I kind of thought it's nice and subtle. It's not too like in your face Disney, just in case you like wearing Disney but you don't obviously want like too much of it. I kind of find something like that is quite nice, because it's got like a nice colour in it, and it's just got little charms on there. Now I used to get some of these from eBay, because I never go to a Disney store, because unfortunately my closest Disney store is about 45 minutes to an hour away, so it's not something I can just like pop out and actually go to. So for me personally, I do tend to get most of my Disney stuff on eBay, hashtag not sponsored. So I was really happy to get these ones, because I've already got some of these ones, but I don't have these particular characters. So these are little charms, and if I remember rightly, it started last year, and they did like a different charm each month to represent a princess. So for example, this one, this is Snow White, and she represents December. So you get like a charm in the middle where it's actually got the princess on there, and then you get coloured charms as well. Now I think if I remember rightly, they either have bracelets, or I think you can get them on necklaces as well. So you just get the chain like separately, and then you put the charms on, almost like Pandora, but obviously like Disney's version of Pandora. Now this was originally £8, reduced down to £2.39, and then the other one I got is Tiana, so I'm just going to remove that sticker. So the other one I got is the Tiana one, so she represents November. So she's actually got green beads, and then the Tiana one in the middle, it's got a little crown on it as well. I have noticed they are slightly different shapes. So for example, the Snow White one is a round one, whereas the Tiana one is actually a heart one. So same price again, where it was £8 down to £2.39. Though, oh, so this has actually gone down quite a bit, because it was £8 down to £5.59. and then it went down to $3.99, and then I got it for £2.39, so it has actually gone down in price a little bit. So I'm not sure if, say, every Disney store have done these ones. Like I said, I just went to the Southampton one, so I would say it's a bit hit or miss. I don't remember seeing these ones on their website, so it might be a case of, if you can, I always link down below the Facebook group, so just in case you can't get to a store, or just in case your store doesn't do them, so maybe just have a look down there if these are the kind of things you're interested in. Or again, eBay, like I said, not sponsored, but but I would say it's probably another good place to get stuff like this because I know I have in the past. So the last one of these I got was actually the Merida one, so this was October, and it's more of like a teal kind of colour because it's like a bluey green, so it's almost like an aqua kind of colour. And they just got Merida in the middle, and she's actually on like a circular one. Like I said, they all seem to be different shapes, but yeah, I just thought it was kind of cool just kind of having the shrine. I don't know if I'm ever going to use these to actually go onto like a bracelet or anything, just on the basis that I do actually have some Pandora bracelets that I do actually wear, so I kind of feel like something like this, because I like the packaging and things like that, I think it'd be quite nice to put in the shrine. But at the same time, they didn't have any other characters. That's the only ones that they had in the store that I went to. So those were the items that I got from the store. So when I actually went into the store, they're the items I got. So when I got home that night, I did actually do an order. So this is actually what I got from the website. Yet again, don't know what's still available on the website, because I think this arrived about like 4 or 5 days ago. It depends on when you're watching this. The 30% sale might still be on, but it just depends on whether these items are still actually in the sale. So yeah, so this is how it comes. I really like these boxes. Like, I have seen some people actually use these boxes as, say, like decoration. So just going to get rid of all the rubbish things. So the main reason I did actually want to go to the Disney store and then they had 30% off sale, because most of it was, say, like stationery stuff, like back to school stuff. So one of the things I actually really wanted was actually this one here, which is an Ariel one. Now, I've had quite a few of these in the past where they actually do it in a set. I normally prefer just the notebook personally, just because I don't actually need all the other stuff that goes with it. So normally I give the stuff like that to charity. But this one... Oh, okay, so this one was originally £8 and I got this for £5.60. It does actually come, I think... So I don't know if it says what it comes with, so I might have to actually open it to see. So this one actually comes with a folder, so you've just got like a folder there, which is quite good because you can actually put it actually in like a file, and then obviously you can put like your paperwork and things like that in there, so I think that's quite nice. So it's just also got Ariel on one side and it's also got Ariel on the other side, and it's just got Flounder in the middle, so that's quite cute to have. The main thing, like I said, I always go for is the actual notebooks itself. So it's very similar to the other notebook that I've got, except it's more like a paperback, whereas the other one's a hardback one. I do tend to prefer ones with the spine like that because I find that they're just a bit easier to obviously open. Now, the good thing about this one, there's actually nothing in there apart from lined paper, so there's nothing in the corner. So just in case you do need something like this for school and you can't have any like artwork on it, this is quite nice on the basis that, you know, it's actually got nothing on there just in case you do need it for school, but at the same time it does actually have Ariel on there, so at least you know that one's yours. And the other thing it comes with are things like this, which obviously you get like pens, pencils, rubbers, rulers, and you get a pencil case. The good thing is they've actually got it in this plastic bit here, so I might just actually give this to charity like this. That'd be quite nice to do that. Just because I don't really need the other stuff, because I've already got stuff like this in the past. Like I said, I do tend to try and get stuff like this like every year if I can, because I do get through my sketchbooks quite quickly. So I find stuff like this I don't actually need because I don't really need more of this, so that I'll give to charity. So the other one I actually got, which was the same price, which is £5.60 down from £8, which is this one here, which is a princess one. So it's the same principle where obviously you get all the same things in there, so I'll just show you. So yeah, so the same thing again, where you actually get a file there. Like I said, you can put in a folder, so exactly the same thing. Now, I really wanted this one because I just thought it was kind of cool to have some of the princesses on there, especially ones that you don't get very often. So for example, you've got like Pocahontas on there, you've got Mulan, you've got Merida. So I kind of find you don't really have a lot of, say, Disney things with these kind of characters on there. They did actually do other things with this design on it. So for example, like bags and stuff like that. I don't really need bags. If you know me, I've got a lot of bags. So for me personally, it was more about the stationery. Things like this I do actually like, especially because I do a lot of drawings, if you didn't know I'm an artist, and sometimes I do actually do drawings on loose paper rather than actually in a book. So something like this I kind of find it'd be nice to kind of keep my drawings all together, because at the moment they're just underneath my desk and I thought they might get a bit damaged. And then again, they've actually got a notebook, so the same thing as the other one. Again, the same, there's nothing in there apart from lined paper. I just really like the design of these. It's kind of poses I've not seen them in recently, so I kind of like that it's kind of like unique and different to some of the other things that I've got. And then again, it actually came with this as well, exactly the same thing. So the last thing I got was actually this one here. So this was definitely an impulse buy, so I just saw it on their website. and I just one of those things that I didn't actually need it. It was one of those things that I purposely bought the stationery stuff, but then I saw it and I was like, actually I really like it. So it's actually this one here. So this is a Minnie Mouse artificial potted plant. So like I said, stuff like this I really don't need. I do actually have stuff like this over at Sept on Primark. I've also had stuff like this from Disney Store in the past. They've not done stuff like this for a while. I want to say about 3 years ago, where they did like a range of this. Yeah, again, I just think these are really cute, especially if you can't have a lot of stuff. The fact that it's quite small, it's not too in your face Disney as well. So again, it's one of those things that if you just want like a little bit of Disney around the house, I kind of feel like something like this is kind of like a perfect thing to have. So yeah, so that was it for my Disney haul. Like I said, I always link down below the Facebook group, so just in case you want any of this stuff or you want to see what else is on there, I would just say look on the website, or if you can get to a store, obviously be safe and all that. But yeah, if you like this kind of videos, then please give me a big thumbs up, please like, subscribe and click the bell notifications, also get notified when next one goes up, which, sneak peek, my next one is actually going to be another Primark haul, because I joined a Primark the day, so that's actually going to be my next video. But yeah, that's it, so I'll see you guys next time. Later days.